must be explained. We question who they are, but never question pain. We question and condemn, but won't consider blame. Let's consider these effects that causes us this way. I question about my mom, I question about my girl. I question about her mom, I question about the world. I question about my sisters and their children too. When shit hit the fan, don't know what to do. Let's show grace. Look, all these scars got a story, wounds got a face. These choices got a reason hidden in the chase. We judge in the moment, ignore what they face. So before we throw the blame, how about we show some grace? I know you tired. See, we gon' make it through. I just need you to believe that. Let's drop the worry. Look, mama carry battles she ain't had to choose. Raised with abuse, how could she not bruise? A stepfather shallow, a father who was gone. Trying to build a family up with broken bones. She blamed her own mom for not being there. Mama chasing love that she once taught to hear. Searching for embrace in this cold world. They pass the same hunger to her 4 girls. Damn, where's the grace? See, we grew with our anger, grew with our fights. Cursing out the woman fighting for her life. Thought she wasn't present, but she carried pain. The absence of a father still living in her veins. My sisters flipped the mirror, treating her worse. Echoes of trauma and yelling in the curse. But roots need water, opposite of flames. Don't fault the fruit when the soil's in pain. Mama wasn't perfect, human like us. She needed more love, not judgment and the fuss. Cycles can heal, we can rewrite space. Forgiveness is the start, and the start is grace. Yeah. Look, a little grace. A little grace. Look, my wife grew up fighting with her father's hand. Bruises on her body, she don't understand. Words cut sharp like a knife to the flame. Hard to love man when that's how men came. Her mother wore scars, same type repeat. Loved by her father, cold as concrete. Militant spirit, no tenderness shown. A child learns hard when affections are known. So when she sees me, it ain't always with the trust. Sometimes it's the fear of a baby daddy's touch. She questions my loyalty, question where I stand. Not from anything I did, but how she seen man. Her mother never knew what it felt to be held. Parents rejected her, left her unspilled. No mom to hug, no father who would stay. Empty arms passed to my wife today. My burdens echo in the woman that I love. Generational weight, heavy pushing in the shove. So when we clash, it's reminded of a known face. These wounds ain't hers, it's just inherent weight. Love don't enable, but it makes space. Patience in the storm, that's the grace in place. No excuse for the abuse from the ones before. See the wound in the heart, not just a score. Cycles can break when the heart embrace. Your wrath is the power of God's grace. The scars don't define them by the generation. For the grace is the start and the destination. What's misunderstood must be explained. We question who they are, but never question pain. We question and condemn, but won't consider blame. Let's consider these effects that causes us this way. Let's show grace. Look, all these scars got a story, wounds got a face. These choices got a reason hidden in the chase. We judge in the moment, ignore what they face. So before we throw the blame, how about we show some grace? The tears fell from my adolescent. Arguments from mother until father that left a menace. Pride over young, watched her fall at the drop of credit. Suffer from emotions, you forgot that you are a parent. Love really don't live here no more, that is apparent. She said she want the love, human love, but they never settle. Fussing at each other when they fight in the same battle. Where's the grace? Yeah. Tit for tat, go trigger forget all the love we expressed before things got bigger. Shouting you a bitch and she shout you a fuck nigga. Pain in the waters, it's a toxic in our rivers. Watch the water run dry, the regret from all sinners. From boy to a man through the trials of a God-fearer. When things calm down, now I'm realizing now I miss her. Where's the grace?